Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we could discuss another installment in the massive Africa series. This is Okavango Swamps. It's a really fun word to say, Okavango. Anyway, this is a 50-minute documentary, so it doesn't have a ton of depth, but because it does focus in on one singular topic, the Okavango Swamps, I feel like it gets to spend a little bit more time on each, kind of segment of the topic than you might think. So don't immediately write it off when you see that it only runs, just under an hour, because there is actually a lot of good information here. There's also a lot of really good footage. There's all kinds of animals from, hyenas to jackals to lions to elephants to crocodiles. So there's all kinds of animals in this, and there's some great footage of all of them. I would say that overall, like, there's not a lot here that's like particularly like groundbreaking or anything. Like the visuals are impressive, but they're not like some of the more like epic stuff. But still, getting this information and getting to see these animals up close and in nature is really interesting. So while it's just kind of a I hate to say like just kind of an average documentary, because I think it is still worthwhile and does have a lot of interesting information in it, it's just not quite this like polished or quite as like eye-popping as some of the more recent like really mind-blowing nature documentaries. But I've enjoyed the massive Africa series, and I feel like the footage is interesting, and I like seeing all this wide scope of animals interacting in such a small area, and then hearing about what's happening with the swamps and how they're shrinking. So in general, I think this is probably not gonna like razzle dazzle perhaps, but I think that massive Africa Okavango Swamps is worth a look if you're interested in the subject or just nature documentaries, because it is a really solid documentary, and at under an hour it's not a huge time engagement. Anyway, that's my review. If you want to check out more, I have a movie review playlist right here on YouTube with over 1,000 reviews ready to go. But until then, thank you for watching this review. I do greatly appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you soon.